Hey, yo, Game Freak is freaky as hell, man. What is this? So if y'all ain't know, the Pokemon Company confirmed that they were victims of a data breach back in August. And most of what's come to light are typical things like the code name for the new Switch, which is supposedly Ounces, a live action Pokemon show coming to Netflix, details for the next Pokemon game, which is codenamed Gaia, and even concepts for a Pokemon MMO, which is being developed in tandem with another studio. And you'd think some of this stuff would be dominating headlines. It's pretty big news, right? But there was also a ton of personal employee data that got leaked, which is awful, along with some canned concept art and lore stories, one of which involving the old starter Pokemon Typhlosion, or as I've heard some people call them, Typhlosion. Supposedly, the story explores the, quote, boundary between Pokemon and humans. And if you're wondering if that means what you think it may, it does. In this tale, Typhlosion kidnaps a young girl, shapeshifts into a human, gaslights her before eventually giving her a baby. Gross. So after this girl has a half Pokemon, half human baby, her father eventually comes, kills the Typhlosion, and saves her. She, along with her baby, get teased when they go back home until finally they fully turn into Typhlosions themselves and run off into the wilderness, never to be seen again. Trust me, this story reads much stranger than it sounds, mostly due to the spotty translation, but how this ended up in the documents at Game Freak is a question for the ages. Apparently, there's some Japanese mythology this story takes cues from, but I'm not gonna hold you guys. The fact that anybody thought about a Typhlosion, shooting a girl's club up, letting off rounds Hotline Miami style is insane. I knew there were many reasons why we haven't gotten Pal World level production in Pokemon games, but I didn't expect horniness to be one of them.